Okay, so the trial's underway right now, and what happened in the trial is kind of interesting because there are a lot of witnesses. I mean, because this happened in broad daylight in the middle of a crowded, shopping plaza where the marathon store was. So a lot of people saw what happened, but a lot of the people that were right there ultimately didn't want to take the stand and cooperate.
Right.
So, for example,
that's going on in
this
the
guy
hood.
Gary Lathan, who got shot, he was one of the victims. He was there. He had just got out of prison. He went there to get like a shirt, and he just got caught.
Yeah, dude just got out of prison.
He
said,
when he got on the stand, he basically said, "I didn't see nothing. I don't know nothing."
Right, I ain't see nothing.
You know, they asked if he could identify himself on the tape. He goes, "I don't know," and he basically just refused to cooperate in any capacity. Another person that was involved, that was right there, refused to actually come to trial at all. He actually had a $500,000 bench warrant that was out for him not coming to trial, which they ultimately dropped. But one of the guys that was a very close friend of Nipsey was the one that kind of put him on.
Cowboy.
And worked on him, the whole time, with his music. Cowboy, he actually took the stand because he wanted to talk about the conversation in terms of what happened before the murder. He didn't see the murder himself, but he was right there when Eric Holder walked up, and Nipsey told him, "Hey, there's some paperwork about you. You should get that taken care of." And a lot of people are upset over Cowboy taking the stand because he's a Rolling 60s crip. What are your thoughts when it comes to something like this?
I don't really want to speak on that situation. It's kind of deep, right? I don't want to offend nobody at the same time, and I don't pray for justice in prison on people. I play for eye for eye, tooth for tooth.
That's a respectable answer from Boosie, dog. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little shocked that Boosie ain't just say what he wanted to say. Like, he ain't just, you know what I'm saying? I respect that Boosie ain't just say whatever came to his mind. I respect that he had respect to just be like, look, I don't want to get involved in their politics. You know what I'm saying? But I like that he also keeping it 100 as a street nigga. Like, look, man, I don't want Eric Holder to have to go to jail. I don't do that. I do eye for eye, tooth for tooth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him keep talking.
I'm not a fan of his killer going to jail. I'm a fan of his killer getting face shotted. Like dog, dirt dog.
When he said shot, he said get face shot. Hold up.
Like dog, dirt dog.
Hold, go back.
Killer going to jail. I'm a fan of his killer getting face shotted. Like dog, dirt dog.
It said a fan of getting face shot, killed like a dog, dirt dog.
Even though prison is a crazy, crazy place, man, he might commit suicide in that motherfucker. A lot of people ain't stable. That's a hard place to be if you ain't stable
in jail. You ain't stable.
So I don't really want to comment on that situation with that.
Okay.
But I'm not a fan of him going to prison.
So him getting life in prison means nothing to you? No.
See, like Vlad funny, dog. Cause Vlad will get all these street dudes up here and ask them these questions like come on, man. You know these street dudes don't care nothing about nobody getting life in prison, and you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. They want street justice, dog, and you know that. They want the payback on the street.
No, there technically is a death penalty in California, but they haven't done one, I think, since like 2003, so there's probably not going to be a death penalty. But what if they brought it back and he got the death penalty?
I don't think they're going to bring it back.
Well, what if they do?
I don't think they're going to bring it back. I mean, Nipsey is a immortal, but in a black system, he's still black. And I feel that weighs a lot in anything we do. If it's a black, killed a black. It's not going to give him a death penalty for that.
That was deep.